doesn't get on worst Netflix original because it's a movie, not a series, right? We
Right.
Right.
said
Right.
that, right? Okay, we
Yep.
said that. That we said. Okay,
Namaste.
Fuller
All right. Here we
House it
go.
is.
Oh God. Here we go. Ready?
Go.
All right. What's up, everybody, and a happy New Year to the Twitchverse and everybody in it. I am Trips, and with me is my co-host.
Monstar.
That's right. And this is the Bombies. And before we get to the Bombies, we're gonna talk an RIP of a band that brought us together,
Yeah.
and we're also going to talk some Doctor Who, some Christmas shit, whatever you may want, and then we're going to talk end of days, and then it's the Bombies. And if you're new to the Trips and Monstar show, the Bombies is a show you want to hear because we talk the worst. That's all I gotta say.
Oh boy.
So, producer Ronnie, let's go.
I'm back in 311 and Marilyn Manson. I wish someone would break his fucking neck. And with a bush and laying us oasis and talking about pretensions. Why don't they just blow England off the map? Every now and then I turn it on again, but it's plain to see that the radio still sucks. Every now and then I turn it on again, but it's plain to see that the radio still sucks.
All right, we're good.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Trips and Monster Show. I am Trips. You can follow me on TripsNXC on the Twitter, Facebook.com/Trips and Monstar on the Facebook. Like and subscribe on iTunes, Trips and Monstar Show. Just find it. Apparently, we're on a bunch of other podcast thingies too. And YouTube, Trips and Monstar, search it or just add the port. We get there. That's all there all the time. The Nerd Zone will be there. Eventually, Trips Flicks will be there on YouTube.
And
if,
next year we have some interesting new stuff.
and also check out Teespring. I think search the Nerdport on Teespring for all
Yes.
our t-shirt designs.
Yes. Give us money.
And with me is my co-host.
Monstar, aka Swan Ronson, 0KHXR on Twitter, and Zero Stupid Day Every Day Zero on Instagram. I might do a best songs of 2017 radio show, but don't quote me on that yet. Maybe I'll have it confirmed next show. Hey,
Alrighty. So, and we also have producer Ronnie, Twitter F and Ronnie, the Nerdport Network.
Yep.
The
Yep.
Nerdport on
The
the internet.
Nerdport.
On the internet.
Yes.
There you go. Alrighty. So, without further ado, Monstar was at a Dillinger show, and
last night, as a few, I would hope, a few people listening to this right now know, this week, actually, as we speak, Dillinger is playing the second to final show of their career. They're breaking up. They announced they were breaking up last year, and the final shows are happening this week. The first of the final shows was yesterday. Mike Patton showed up. They played the Ironies of Dead. They played the Ironies of Dead Scene EP in its entirety. It was ridiculous. I saw it. It was quite worth braving the -25 weather for in NYC. Okay, New York is trash. We all know this, but I saw that. It was damn good. The Dillinger Escape Plan will not be a band anymore when the 2018 begins. I think they had a damn good run, even though they were kind of up and down for me. But they're kind of up and down for me. But Drips introduced me to that band back in 99.
yeah,
99.
99, 98, yeah.
Let me see.
99.
That band in 99, back when like I think Calculating Infinity had just come out. That was
Yeah,
like,
the first
Was that during MySpace?
before
a little bit
MySpace.
before.
A little bit
bit
before.
before.
Yeah, let's just say how old we really are.
That was before MP3.com.
Yeah. Like
Oh God.
A little bit before, like a year before that. M3.com was around like the year after that or something.
Yeah,
It was before Jane Doe.
yeah.
was
I
before
remember the
PA
song.
Yeah. It was like around.
I remember the song. I remember the song I introduced you to with it. I remember I introduced you to it with the Mullet Burden.
Yes, which is fucking ridiculous.
Which to this day
Oh, I love that shit.
I still use that as a litmus test for potential girlfriends.
Hell yeah.
Whenever a girl says, I like everything. Oh, really?
Oh, yeah?
Let's see how that works for you. And usually they say, okay, everything but really, really, really crazy stuff. I'm like, all right, fine.
And at that point, you have figured out something might be very wrong.
Maybe, but the thing is, like, I've realized that a lot of the best relationships I've had is had a little bit of same interest in music, but like we were connecting on other things.
Uh-huh.
Where if you connect the ones where I connected everything on music, it fell apart fast.
Yeah, that can definitely happen too.
Because I'm all over the place. So, it's like all crazy deathcore and death metal and shit like that. And all of a sudden then I'm like, hey, yeah, I really love this musical. And they're like, what the fuck is this, you fucking pussy? And I'm like, I'm eclectic.
Yeah.
And
Pretty much.
it's like, fuck that. I don't want that eclectic shit.
Pretty much, if she doesn't like Beyonce, she's cool.
Damn right. That's good right there.
Well, no, wait. I'll give
Good
it.
luck
I'll, I will pass a Beyonce fan if they were a fan of hers when there were 4 members of Destiny's Child.
Yeah, you're.
If she was a fan before Bills, I'll put it that way.
Exactly. Yes.
You're very generous.
Yeah. Before Destiny's Child was, can you pay my bill, pay my telephone bill, pay my cable bill, pay my car bill? No, fuck you.
What the fuck is going on?
Pretty much at that point, if you didn't prefer Kelly, then if you preferred Kelly, then you're okay. That's about it. I preferred Kelly. I
Fair enough.
Kelly back then.
Well, Kelly could sing. Beyonce was like the warbler.
Yeah.
Beyonce just had a fat ass.
Short hair with the red streak in it. She was cute as fuck back then. Oh my god.
Kelly was singing. Yeah.
Well, if you remember, Kelly was the last one to actually have a normal duet album with Nelly.
Oh God, that is one of the worst songs ever written in history.
No, Nelly and Tim McGraw. No,
that's still one of the worst. There is nothing good Nelly ever did. There's nothing good Nelly ever did.
Country Grammar was a good album.
No. Country Grammar started the hick hop. No.
I don't call that hick hop.
All he did was introduce a few people to KRS-One by losing to KRS-One.
There it is, that right there.
Oh, look how far off we went, dear Lord.
Chuck Dillinger, and then we got Beyonce and Nelly. How the fuck?
I mean, it figures they got a singer who imitates Justin Timberlake on records.
Yeah.
No. Greg's cool. The last 2 records with him were really good, but some of us were up and down with the Miss Machine era and all that, and
Oh yeah.
But they had a damn good run anyway, and salute to them, because really they definitely set off a whole lot of things, and the whole MySpace revival where people are playing crazy mathcore shit again has to do with them, basically. So you never know, maybe next year we'll have someone that truly can kind of take up the torch from
So does that mean bands are going to start playing stuff that sounds like This Day Forward again?
That might be happening already.
Well, because This Day Forward became Circa Survive, so.
I always forget that. And the thing about that
it's
is,
like, yeah.
Glass,
it was like This Day Forward minus take out a couple guys and Mike Shaw, add Anthony Green and a couple other guys, and all of a sudden there you were, Circa Survive.
Oh, okay. I forgot that happened. I did forget that happened. Yeah. They really, random, they really need to remaster that album.
Oh, which
That
one?
album that came out when we saw them freaking, oh crap. Transient Effects of Light on Water. They need to remaster that.
Oh, yeah.
I was listening to it
why
the other day. It's lower than everything.
Yeah. Also remaster Kairos.
Yeah. And the one before Transient Effects, I keep forgetting they had one before that.
All I remember was Mike Shaw sounded like he was dying half the time.
Yes, he did. He sounded more like he was dying than Jeff from Poison the Well.
There was only one time he sounded like he was dying.
The end of that was on song.
My Mirror No Longer Reflects.
Yeah, the end of My Mirror No Longer Reflects. He sounded like he was being stabbed.
It sounded like somebody was stabbing him in the heart. He's like, ah!
He did.
Yeah, it was sad. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, it sucks that Dillinger's gone, but at least they knew when to hang it up.
Yeah, because that's more than I can say for a lot of other bands.
A couple black metal bands,
I'm an old guy. I've come to believe nothing should last forever, and a lot of bands have been carrying on a little too long. Although some have made a little bit of a comeback this year. Hi, Converge.
Yeah.
Hi. It was touch and go there. It was touch and go there. It was. It was touch and go there.
Let me see a band that should hang it up that came back. 18 Visions.
Oh, okay. You finally figured that out. That's am I doing my Shit Bomb albums before the Bombies or after?
No. We'll go the Shit Bomb albums before the Bombies. Well,
Okay.
it's part of the Bombies. It's the Bombies music part.
Yes, exactly.
I have Bombies movies. I have Bombies music. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's talk about some Doctor Who since we're going to have to dedicate a lot of time to the Bombies and other shit.
Yeah. Basically, we got to see Jodie Whittaker's fine ass fall out of a TARDIS, and that means Jodie Whittaker's fine ass is gonna land on some random planet sometime next year or 20. Ooh, I don't. Do they? They're not gonna wait till 2019 to actually put out some episodes, are they?
I hope not. I mean, I hope it's next year.
But yeah, Peter Capaldi. What can I say? He was the first Doctor whose full run I was around for. He is my favorite. He went out like a badass. They didn't go for a tearful goodbye. I loved it.
There you go.
Hey.
So, the new year is coming up, and we
The old year will be buried.
yeah
Hard.
we had to do a New Year's movie, and
yeah, we did.
So we were trying.
Oh yes, and we didn't pick Strange Days because all I ever hear is that's really good. So we're not gonna make fun of that. I haven't seen it yet. We're not gonna make fun of that. No,
Yeah.
this is our old friend Arnold.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, he's kind of a current friend too, but also an old friend.
Yes, Arnold Schwarzenegger with Robin Tunney of The Craft and several other movies fame, and Gabriel Byrne. What the fuck happened to Gabriel Byrne?
Yeah. I mean, in this one, he kind of looks like Paul Reiser, so that threw me off.
And Kevin Pollak playing a Kevin Pollak character.
Oh my god.
Kevin Pollak with a goatee. How often do you see that?
Yeah, and Kevin Pollak played a Kevin Pollak character.
Yeah, he did.
Basically, a Kevin Pollak character is snarky in every way, but has a heart of gold, eventually ends up on the wrong side, and then, redeems himself.
Yeah, basically.
That's the Kevin Pollak character. Gabriel Byrne played a dick.
And Robin Tunney played an anime girl from 1989.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know if anyone else here watched The Mentalist, but that's what I remember her from.
Robin Tunney? I remember Robin Tunney.
She was Teresa Lisbon.
Let me see. I remember Robin Tunney from The Craft. I remember Robin Tunney from Empire Records.
She was in that.
I remember Robin Tunney from Empire Records.
Oh crap! I was feeling that too.
Yeah, she was Sinead O'Rebellion.
Oh shit! I have to watch all of those again. Yeah, I pretty much just remember her. I had to try very hard not to keep making Red John jokes during this movie because all I remember was like, "He's Red John. Don't go with me, Red John."
Oh God.
He's Red John.
Yeah, when I saw her like walk by, I was like, "Shock me, shock me, shock me." Yeah. So, this is End of Days.
End of Days.
A
Cheers.
This is basically a disaster movie before disaster movies were popular.
Yeah.
Ah.
And also, the Da Vinci Code before the Da Vinci Code.
Yeah. So
And-
basically, the story is, a baby will be born 20 years before 20 years before 1999. Was it 20 years before or? Yeah.
19? 19.
Yeah. So it should be 20.
Yes. And yes, this is this was a Y2J K movie.
The Y2JK.
Yeah, the Y2K problem.
This was a Y2K movie. There were a lot of movies about this. I don't remember if this was the first one or the middle one. There were a lot of movies about Y2K.
Yeah, Y2K was going to be the whole thing. Like, it's the end of the world, and it never happened.
Yeah, it happened in 2001 instead.
And then then there was another disaster movie called 2012, where no, it's the Mayan calendar. That's what the end of the world is now.
Right. Also, what I forgot to mention was, oh no, where did it go? Oh yeah, this when did this come out, before or after Devil's Advocate?
I think. I don't know. When's Devil's Advocate?
I looked it up then, but I didn't put it down. I think Devil's Advocate was like 99, but this was 2000.
No, End of Days is 99.
End of Days is 99, and Devil's Advocate was. It doesn't say. Oh God, Devil's Advocate was 97. So
All right,
yes,
so
this was a dumbed down version of Devil's Advocate.
basically,
This was the movie that anti-religious death metal bands don't go to for quotes. But it has all the same quotes in it about absentee landlords and things like that.
oh yeah,
Pacino just did it better, but
yeah.
a choir boy.
You're a choir boy compared to me. A choir boy. Oh God.
I thought someone would at least quote that. I guess I have to do it. Kill Whitney Dead probably quoted that on one of their later albums. They're just
Yeah, I
not
guarantee it.
They're just not very good anymore, so we don't care.
I mean, they quoted Stigmata all the time.
Yeah, full of stigmata.
Yeah, how's your
And
face
for
these
some
days?
reason, The Devil and Miss Jones. But hey,
Well, they quoted a lot of weird shit.
yeah, they did. That first record, it's all about that first record. I don't know. Well, okay, actually, they had like one or two decent ones after it, but then it was kind of like, all right, you can stop now.
Yeah.
They started playing shows too. You know that?
Yeah.
That was the guy that owned the freaking label. You know that?
Yeah, I know it. I know it. I worked for him
Oh shit. Okay.
when I was in Ever After. We were on Tribunal.
Oh. All right. See, I forgot that.
Yeah, and he was the one that's like, "Yo, I'm working on this other project, Kill Whitney Dead." I'm like, "Oh, cool. Let me check it out."
I definitely forgot. Wow. So you were there before that came out.
Yeah, I think I told you about it. I was like, "Yo, you got to check out."
You know what? You
Kill
were the
Whitney
one.
Dead.
You know what? You were the one that showed me that. And then like I tried to buy and couldn't freaking find it anywhere because it sold out
Yeah.
like freaking hour. That first record is ridiculous. It is.
Well, yeah.
That shit is so good. But anyway,
All the Harry Potter references. Anyway, so basically, this girl was born 20 years before 1999.
Yes,
And
and in
the
Vatican
church,
City, first you go to Vatican City, where they are basically the mob.
yeah, like
They're
the
sitting
funny thing is,
around in a circle, speaking in Italian, and basically being like, we're going to have to whack this person when
that's the
they're born. We're
preacher,
going to have to whack
that's the cardinals. The
Yeah.
Pope is like, no. The Pope is like, no, we will protect her. We will protect her.
It's like, no, we gotta whack her. We gotta whack her. We gotta whack her.
Yeah.
No, we gotta whack her. What am I clown to you?
What do I make you laugh?
That's it.
That's it. We got to whack.
That's it.
Oh, whacking day. Oh,
Oh, whacking day.
day. Ugh.
Grab your shovel and no, what was it? The Weird Al song.
Oh no, I forgot that.
Yeah, oh, whacking day.
No, it wasn't the one. It was the Weasel Stomping Day.
Oh
God.
Yes, the Weasel Stomping Day.
Don't you know it's Weasel Stomping Day?
So we cut to the baby being born. Someone
I just want to know. I want to know what's up with the preacher. Basically, like, we got to kill her. We got to kill her. Man, this dude is all about killing people. He's a man of God. It's all about killing people. Damn.
Are you really shocked by that?
I mean, I guess he's the right wing extremist.
Are you really shocked by that?
I guess he's the right. I guess he's the right wing extremist to the group.
Out of like 20, the Pope's the only one that's not the right wing extremist.
Well, it makes sense for this guy to be the right wing extremist. He's balding. He has a goatee. He looks like a redneck. You know.
Yeah.
He's Larry the Cable Guy. You know, of the church.
Oh,
It's kind of too bad they didn't make the Pope look like Emperor Palpatine, but then that was before we got Emperor Palpatine. So
Yeah, the child is born. We gotta
child
get her
is
to
born. We cut to the child being born, and someone basically takes the child and goes through a door to an elevator down to the basement, and they make the baby watch them cut up a snake. And that shut her right up. That
Yeah, and
that baby was crying a lot, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, look at this, cut up a snake." She's quiet. She's completely calm now. You think that probably traumatized her? She seemed to be very traumatized when you saw her as an adult.
Yeah. Then they needed then
They fed her the snake's blood, or they put the snake's blood on her face or something.
yeah, they fed it to her. Yeah. Sorry.
So after that, you hear the guy on the radio talking about Y2J, K, and and at that point we meet a man named Jericho. Break the walls down.
Boo!
A boo? Yeah.
You're on the list.
You're on the list.
You're about to get it.
You're on the list. You're on the list now. Dick, you're on the list.
You're on the list. That's what I do. Oh wait. Somebody say I'm the best in the world at what I do in Arnold's voice.
I'm the best in the world at what I do.
Girly man.
I have no Arnold impression. I swear.
I am the best in the world at what I do. No. So we think this guy's like a hitman for hire, but he's not. He's a cop. He's a cop, you idiot.
Detective John Kimber.
No, it's not Kansa.
Yeah, this is John Kimball after the girl left him, and he doesn't have Dominic to care for anymore. Dominic left me. The other girl, I forgot her name. She left me. Now
I'm undercover as a hitman
Yeah.
with like sunglasses and saying, "See, I'm no good at that. I'm no good at it."
Yeah. So Kevin Pollak comes in and he's like, "Yeah, we're ready to go. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day." And he makes this horrible shake that's like vomit-inducing.
Yes.
I think he threw a slice of pizza in there.
And it breaks the stomach walls down.
Oh my god!
Makes as much sense as Stallone paying $400,000 for himself.
Yeah. But so before this though, we see the devil arrive.
Right, and the devil is basically looks like the form of water, and it possesses people. Is that a fucking JoJo reference?
No, that's Ang.
It's Ong.
He was practicing his water bending again. That's what happens when you water bang without hardcore music.
So yes. So you understand
The Blue Man Group.
This effect was in a movie from 1999, and when was The Last Airbender released?
When the shitbender released in like 2010.
Yeah. So
Movie or anime?
the movie, of course.
The movie.
Okay,
I said the
2010.
last shitbender. Come on.
Yeah, we don't. And when you're talking about the anime, you say the whole thing like A Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
You say
When
the
you
whole
talk
thing
about-
like A Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah, when you talk about the movie, you talk about the last shitbender.
Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, the form of water, it possesses our guy Paul
Form
Reiser,
of
I mean
heart.
Gabriel Byrne, after he talks to this lady. So then, he steals a kiss from this old lady. He walks out and the building explodes.
What
Don't
I
you
wanna
wish
know is why
buildings
the-
blew up when you stole a kiss from an old lady?
What I want to know is like how much of an asshole is the devil, where he has to fuck with somebody in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's true. That's
I mean, what the hell happened if he was on the can taking a shit and he fucked with him? You know?
I'm kind of surprised they didn't go for that, but maybe they felt like they were. But
Shake
maybe
the
they felt
doors.
that they were ripping off Jurassic Park a little too much. So, if they
Yeah,
did
shake it. They didn't let him shake it well or whatever. Instead, they did it where he was washing his hands at the sink. I'm like, oh, come on. If you're gonna be original, do it while he's shaking it.
that. I mean, the real devil would get someone in the stall.
Yeah. Or he's taking his shit.
The real devil be creeping up. Wait, up, going up his asshole. There we go.
Metal up your ass.
Oh God.
So we also forgot that Kevin Pollak interrupted Jericho's game of strip Russian roulette.
Oh yeah, I remember that. So all right, so the devil's basically the thing blows up. Then Jericho protects
also
this dude.
Also, the line, she fucked with some people that didn't like being fucked with. Remember, kids, only fuck with people that like being fucked with.
Yeah. Jericho saves this dude. He gets shot. But he has a vest on, so, who gives a shit?
By the way, you notice Super Saiyan Hobo?
Oh God, yeah. He's gonna fuck you. He's gonna fuck you. He's gonna fuck you.
Crack.
Yeah, crack. That dude was weird.
Also, get in the car. The new Get to the Chopper.
Get to the car.
Get in the car.
Get in the car. No, he actually does say get to the chopper though.
No. He tells the chopper to get to him. We're full circle. He tells him, get the fuck down here. No.
Get the chopper down here. Yeah, oh, I remember that. He's like, get the chopper down here now.
So then they're chasing the guy. He's on the chopper and they're flying behind the guy, and he's flying there, and it's like he jumps off the building and he catches him and he pulls a gun on him. I was like, you pulled a gun on him. He was just gonna help you get across, guy. Relax.
Oh my god.
Bro, hold your tits.
Oh god. So the funny thing is after this whole thing happens, the movie lulls for about near 20 minutes.
Yes, during which you see D.A. Tyne Patterson from Sons of Anarchy, who tells us the man has no tongue.
Yeah.
Oh, and that other part where they all burst through the door and yell at each other not to move for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, don't move. Then Super Saiyan Hobo creeps up on our girl, Teresa Lisbon, tells her the devil's gonna fuck her, and then falls apart.
Yeah.
Then we cut to Arnold in his apartment listening to a music box and crying. Clearly, he wished the music box played the song from A Few Dollars More instead.
Oh god. The funniest thing is Arnold crying.
Yeah.
He's like, no! I'm crying. No.
Manly tears.
It's funny how his crying looks like him getting kicked in the balls.
Yeah.
He's like, oh. Yeah.
So then, our girl Teresa Lisbon, she's asking her it's her stepmother, right? He's asking her stepmother, "Why do I see things?" Because you have huge anime girl eyes. Get it fixed.
So then we have a fucking oh god. One of the funniest parts is like, this is when things start getting weird, and the preacher's like, you have to have faith. I have to have faith. I have to believe in God now to solve a crime. Oh my god!
I have to believe in a God to solve a crime. Then he follows the priest into the basement and finds the lady tied down in a Jesus Christ pose. It's Creed.
Oh god! Water love.
What if?
Oh god!
Like Arnold just walked in on 50 Shades. Somebody say kink shaming in your best Arnold voice.
Kink shaming. Kink shaming. Arnold walks in and yeah. Oh god.
Gabriel Byrne looking like Jacob Dylan from the Wallflowers. He's gonna drive her home with one headlight.
We drive you home. One headlight.
He goes into the hospital room and he's talking to this guy in the friggin' bubble. Like, you don't treat Bubble Boy like that. You gotta give him $300.
And then he's an asshole. He zips up. He unzips the bubble, blows smoke in it like, and then he zips it back up like, you fucking dick.
You gotta give him $300 to do that. $300.
Yeah.
Then he puts him on the ceiling in a Jesus Christ pose. It's Creed!
Oh.
Order life. Ooh.
Where I just heard the news today.
Oh god.
When I'm wide open.
Water!
Oh god. Yeah, he the funny thing is, like, he blows the smoke in the guy's thing and it's just like,
Ha ha, very funny, motherfucker.
You were waiting for that setup.
oh, I totally was. Ha ha, very funny, motherfucker. Damn right.
So then, I guess we see our girl Teresa Lisbon going into the shower, and when she turns on the shower, they cut to her feet and a bunch of blood on the floor, and then these guys bust in to try to kill her. It's just her period. Why do you want to kill her?
And this is the Cardinal and his mafia guys. The
guy that looks like McMahon in the tub.
So this is the
The
so
dead
this
guy
is
looks
the
like Vince McMahon.
yeah. So this is the Larry the Cable Guy.
Larry the Cable Guy mob. Clearly the pro-life Larry the Cable Guy mob.
The extremist right wingers. Yeah. She gonna sleep with the devil. Gotta kill her.
Those men tried to kill me. Why? Because you have huge anime eyes. Get it fixed.
You were born December 28th.
She
I
kicks
was
one of them in the
born a
balls
poor.
pretty good.
I was born a
1979.
poor black child.
She was born December.
I'm a changed man.
Oh my God.
Biscuits and gravy.
Jesus.
Exactly.
Yeah, so excuse me.
Then he the part where she is taking these pills, it is like, yeah, you want some? They keep me calm. I was like, it's Molly, it gets me lit.
Ugh. Yeah, and then all right, so this is where he gets the girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, keep going.
After that big fight, which well, yeah, basically after that is when they go to the church and the devil walks into the church. And the guy's just like, according to the scripture, he can't see into the house of God. I'm like, who can't, right, John?
Oh my God.
He busts into the church and just starts fucking shit up. Now and after this, you see, after this is when the devil makes Arnold relive the day his family was killed.
Which is one of the funniest scenes because he goes to dive at one of the guys and he dives right in the Christmas tree.
Yeah, like, I was
Like,
like, you haven't realized you can't actually do anything here, and he's shooting at nothing.
He's shooting at nothing, and then he's out of bullets after he shot up his apartment. Then he goes to dive at one of the guys he sees, and he dives right at the Christmas tree. I mean, he takes out that tree. I mean, it was beautiful.
Just perfect tackle. 10 out of 10 tackle.
Man, it was a body splash. And the devil,
the tree sold well too.
yeah, and Gabriel Byrne's just like, you dumb fuck. He's like, I'm trying to be nice with you, and you're being a dick.
And that's about when you get the line, the classic line.
Oh yes, you're nothing but a choir boy compared to me. A choir boy. A choir boy. A choir boy. A choir boy. And you're just like, what the fuck?
So after the devil tries to throw him out of the window when he's hanging from the window with the bloody hands and everything, and he's just like, take my hand, I'll pull you back up. And you know he's just gonna pull the devil out of the window, but it's still pretty fun.
Yeah.
You watch Jacob Dylan
Go to
get out of the
hell.
car.
Yeah. And then more shit happens, and then the devil eventually takes Christy.
Yes, and hangs Arnold in a Jesus Christ pose. It's Creed.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And,
What's a nigger?
Anymore.
and he hangs there all night until the priest finds him. And at this point, I realized the priest looks like Sir Alex Ferguson,
Yeah.
former coach of Manchester United.
Yes. If you're wondering, yes, we definitely did just speed this movie up because this movie is that forgettable.
Yeah, it was 2 hours. It was about 2 hours too long. It really could have been about an hour and 15 minutes.
It
So
could have been.
It could have just been a TV special then.
And to
Yeah.
be honest, they speed it up pretty quick because you see how fast Anime Girl learns to shoot.
Yeah.
He teaches her to shoot in less than a minute.
Yeah. And then she's like a marksman or markswoman. Ridiculous.
Yeah, and that was after she was about to be treated like a hentai girl.
Yeah, my God.
It was like they're into some kinky shit in this city.
Yeah. Oh my God. So it was. Yeah. We're speeding it up because, man, because there were parts where it just lulled.
It really did. Really, really did. Um, we get to the end where, of course, the shape of water has possessed Arnold, and so
Oh God.
and basically made Arnold try to sacrifice Christy, anime girl, at the pulpit. So
Oh, the
then
subway scene was hilarious. The subway scene was fun though.
running around the subway, yes, duh.
Running around the subway, and then he undoes the subway thing. They latch the cars, and then of course they crash anyway. So
Yeah, because why would you miss a chance to have a train crash in this movie?
I mean, it's already a car wreck.
Why would you miss that chance?
right.
So then, as Arnold, he is about he's about to kiss her, and basically tells her, "Run." Okay, Bray Wyatt, run.
Yeah.
Just tell her to run twice, and then he, of course, runs, screams, jumps, and impales himself on a sword that happens to be sitting there.
Yeah. He jumps like yeah, and then he sees his kids again, and his wife.
Yeah, and then that's after the fire engulfs the place and kind of sort of puts it back together. It's reverse Burzum, folks.
Yeah. Oh man, that's fucked up.
So I seem to remember people making a big deal that he died at the end of that movie. Not after seeing it, was like, oh, this is the movie where this happened. People were kind of going on and on and on about this. But on a scale of Arnold sacrifices, not quite as good as being lowered into molten lava in T2.
Yeah, definitely. He did it for love.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't do that because you're a choir boy.
A choir boy.
Chill.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is it better than Junior? Probably.
Oh God, yes, it's better than Junior. Not
Is it
not
better
better
than-
than kindergarten. Not better than Kindergarten Cop. Kindergarten
Well,
Cop's
of
awesome.
course not.
Yeah.
Is it better than Erased? Ooh.
Eraser.
Eraser. Yeah, Eraser. I mean, it had a better ending than Erased, the anime Erased. It had a better ending than that, but no, Eraser. I don't remember Eraser quite well enough to even tell you whether it is better than this. And I saw Eraser. I did. That was the last one I saw.
Yeah.
That was the last new Arnold movie I saw. I didn't see this.
Yeah. So I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah.
You guys talk without me.
On a scale of Kindergarten Cop and Just Watch Devil's Advocate instead, I give it a Just Watch Devil's Advocate instead. But please do look up the choir boy line because it's very good. Very, very good. Also, you do see anime girls' boobs for like 5 seconds, but that's neither here nor there.
Just boobs.
They're very small. I don't know. I mean, she even had the hair of an anime girl from 1989. It's uncanny.
So, Bulma.
Yeah. Well, Bulma didn't really have. Nah, Bulma's hair was longer. Think damn. I swear there was somebody in Robotech that looked like her. I swear there was. Not the original, like the second.
Speaking of animes, did you hear Did you see the new stuff for DBZ Fighters?
You know, I gotta tell you, I've been kind of trying not to look at too much of it because I'm just gonna be really pissed because my Steam still won't play a lot of shit. And, you know, I haven't pre-ordered it just because I'm afraid that when I download it, it's just not gonna play.
They have dramatic finishes.
Ooh.
Meaning, shit that's happened in the anime, if you kill someone a certain way, then they'll reenact the thing from the TV show, from the anime. So like Goku killing Frieza. If Goku beats Frieza, Goku flies away, Frieza shoots the laser, and Goku fucking kills him.
So if because Goten's, I think they said Goten was in this.
Mm-hmm.
If Goten kills him, does it reenact the movie? The movie with all the dead people, with all the zombies?
Have not seen that yet.
You gotta see that one. It's one of the best ones. It's hilarious.
No, but I'm saying in the game. But it opens up, if you open up with Goku, and Frieza, it opens up with Frieza killing Krillin.
Oh shit.
Like, yeah!
Oh boy. Oh, so that's probably gonna happen with Yamcha a bunch because he's in it.
Oh yeah! If you
He's
kill
in that
Yamcha,
too.
they'll have him just in a crater in the background.
Yamcha. And I think they said Chaozu was gonna be in it too. So
One of the dramatic finishes, or no, one of the finishers is Chaozu getting on the back of someone and blowing himself up.
Exactly. Like the
So-
second I saw that Android 16 had an attack like that, I was like, Chaozu's in this game. I already know. Chaozu's in this game.
My question is can we get Cell eating 17 and 18?
Oh wow, that's true. But the thing is, 17 and 18, they're still one character. Like
Yep, they're one
17
character,
felt-
so you can have him eating both.
Wow. Yeah, I hope when I download this it will play, because the thing is, I was also hoping there might be a sale on the pre-order because it's sale time on Steam.
Yeah, not yet. I think give it a little time.
Yeah, but I'm a little bit I'm afraid I may end up having to buy a PS4 to play this game. I really don't want to do that because it's seriously going to be the only game I have on the thing, and I already know.
I'm
Although
about
if I do
to.
that, I might have to buy King of Fighters 14 for it too, because King of Fighters 14 will not work on my Steam right now.
I'm about to shout the $60 for a Raspberry Pi.
Oh wait. Oh, see, now that might be something I could do. Although,
All right, what
depends
did I
on
miss?
depends on
Sorry.
We're just talking anime.
We were talking about Dragon Ball Fighters. We were talking about Dragon Ball Fighters, the game that's going to basically put the game that's going to put Capcom in the ground.
Well, maybe
Wow.
not anymore now because of the fact that Marvel just bought out, or Disney just bought out Fox, so they got the X-Men and Fantastic
It
Four
doesn't
back.
matter. Infinite is garbage.
Hey, I can dream, damn it!
Infinite is garbage, even if it does have X-Men in it, because you look at that, it just plays like fucking garbage. It's trash, dude.
It plays like Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
Yeah, and no, they needed to go back to 2, because they went back to 2 with like the fact that it's 2-on-2 now, or whatever it is, and it just looks like shit, and I will never touch that thing. It's the dumbest shit in the world. Like, I'd rather play Ultimate 3 than that, and Ultimate 3 is kind of stupid also. Capcom
Really,
is
that one
done.
really is.
Like, Capcom will not bring back, make a damn Darkstalkers sequel. They just keep putting Morgan in games to encourage the little cosplay whores to dress as her.
That, or what can't we get? Or you'll get Felicia to get the furries.
Yeah, at which Don't even
Alrighty.
start on that shit.
So,
know,
End of
yeah.
Days.
End of Days. Just, I said, just watch Devil's Advocate instead.
Basically. Well, basically, I put it. End of Days is the movie for people with no attention span, which means if you want to check Facebook after Arnold says, after he says the line, I have to have faith. I now have to have faith in God. I now have to believe in God to solve a crime. After that part, like maybe 2 minutes after that, you can check your phone until basically he runs into the devil. That's it.
Yeah, and when you hear him say you're nothing but the choir boy, rewind about 5 minutes.
Laugh, rewind, laugh, and then
Yeah.
laugh some more when he dives into the Christmas tree.
Yeah, you also see anime girls' tits, but it's like 5 seconds.
Yeah, Robin Tawny. All right, so now it's the Bombies.
Now.
I love
No, it's the
you,
Bombies.
yes, and I'll
So,
confess.
I'm already playing the
The
music.
thought of staying is so enticing.
Let's stay.
And when you speak, my knees get weak. I can't believe what I'm sacrificing. But let's get real. We know the deal. So darling, let's not tiptoe. This thing we had was not just bad, it was a shit show.
Greg, come on, it wasn't exactly.
Let me finish.
We can't undo, can't make amends. Dysfunction is our lingua franca. We can't unscrew each other's friends. We're Jerry Springer, not Casablanca. There's hard to get, then there's neglect. To say it's fate, you'd have to be a bit slow, not to be crass. But this sucked ass. This was a shit show. Chernobyl next to us looks like a campfire.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Hurricane Katrina was just bad weather. We have chemistry, of course, but that's a formula for divorce. A play about pieces of feces is what we are together.
Greg.
Oh, what the hell?
This
Let's get a
was
hotel.
a shit show.
Cause life is short and we're not getting any younger. But after sex, what happens next? I mean, in the long run, not just fatigue and hunger. And when you say that I should stay, that's exactly when I should split. Though I won't forget, I won't regret.
It was
This
a shit
beautiful, heart-stopping, breathtaking, life-changing.
Certainly was, man.
Yes, cut the music. We're doing it now.
Because they had to
The
steal
year
something
that
from
would be-
my way.
Yeah, it's a shit show. We're good.
The year that will be defined by the phrase, "Oh, I liked him."
Yeah, basically. And for movies, this is the year of a lot of phallic imagery. And
Really?
Hey, you like
phallic-
political correctness? No? Here's a dick.
Man, if people weren't dicks, they looked like balls. And if they didn't look like balls, they were fighting over dicks. Or they were
They were
fighting over certain things that were metaphorical of a dick.
It's a dildo on a pole match.
Well, they were fighting people for having dicks.
This is the year where certain actors, you're like, man, they were really good. What the fuck happened?
I did not hit her. I did not.
This is also the year of Yeah, remember he was in that, wasn't he? Yeah, what happened? Uh, apparently, the thing rings true that when you're in something good, you must pay your penance with 3 things that are horrible.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Otherwise known as the Jamie Foxx and Ray rule.
Jamie Foxx and Ray, which now Jamie Foxx got a blessing in disguise with Tyson.
Oh, and don't forget our good pal Jesse from Breaking Bad.
Well, the thing is, Jamie Foxx, when he won an Oscar for Ray, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He won the Oscar for Ray. What was his next movie? Stealth.
Spy. Oh! I didn't remember that. I thought you were gonna say Spider-Man.
No. Then he was in Collateral.
Then
Then
Spider-Man.
No, then he was in another shit show. Then he was in Spider-Man.
Then he had Baby Driver.
Baby Driver was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're gonna go best movies of the year, just a quick best movies of the year, Baby Driver is on there. Wonder Woman is on there.
Wonder Woman is on there, yes.
Lady Bird is on there.
Disaster
3
Artist
Billboards.
is on there.
Disaster Artist is number 1. Disaster Artist is number 1.
Hell yeah.
I will say that right now. Disaster Artist on my top movies of the year is number 1.
By the way,
Easily.
that is not winning.
Oh, I know. Probably Star Wars is winning.
Yeah, yes, actually.
Because it's a bunch of nerds, so of course.
To be
Star
completely
Wars-
honest, I didn't. The only one I saw was Disaster Artist. So.
All right. So if we're gonna run it down here, number 1 is Disaster Artist for me. Number 2 is Wonder Woman, just because of everything that was associated with it.
Wonder Woman's really good. But it was also like at that time you wanted female empowerment, but it didn't even have to be a female. That fact that was a good movie no matter what.
Yeah, it just did a lot for it, though. And it showed that a female can carry a superhero movie if done right. So then I did love episode 8. Episode 8 is my number 3. I did like Star Wars.
Yeah.
I loved it.
By the way, you
It
call
was
those
damn
cheap
good.
implants
So,
boobs?
number
Those
3.
aren't boobs.
Number
They're
4, Lady
lies.
Bird. Dude, I loved Lady Bird. It was so good. Number 5, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. If you haven't seen it, see it.
I heard a lot of good things about that.
It was damn good. That was number 5, right?
Yeah.
Number 6, Baby Driver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Baby Driver. Baby Driver was really good.
Number 7, Atomic Blonde.
I did not get to see that yet.
Dude, it was so good. It was so fucking good. Atomic Blonde was the fucking movie. Oh my god, that was good.
Wasn't it kind of funny that that after Underworld and Ghost in the Shell we got that? It was kind of like, this is how you're supposed to do this.
Yeah. Well, that was number 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 8, I'm gonna put Spider-Man. Spider-Man
There was
Homecoming.
Oh, I forgot that even. Yeah, I forgot that even came out.
Homecoming wasn't your typical MCU movie, so I was happy with it.
Okay.
I liked Homecoming a lot better than Thor.
Hmm.
I'll say
Thor,
that.
like I said, Thor was the best Hulk movie that came out this year.
Very
was!
good, very good. Very good.
Yeah.
That was the only Hulk movie that came out this year. Yeah, Thor. Well, not Thor, sorry. Spider-Man. That's my number. What was that, number 8?
Yeah.
I had number 8. So number 9. All right, I have to put it number. I'm putting it number 9. I'm putting it number 9. It's pretty recent, but I really liked it. Oh my god! Now I gotta really think. There went that one. Shit. Now I'm trying to remember. I had it. I had it. I had it. I had it. I was gonna say The Greatest Showman, but I'm like, no, no, no. Greatest Showman was good. I loved it, but I don't think it was number like top 10.
For the year now.
Yeah, no, not that one. Baby Driver, Atomic Blonde.
Injustice 2 is winning Fighter of the Year. Idiots.
There ain't much. There ain't much out there.
Guilty Gear was the only good one.
Tekken's good.
I don't give a fuck about Tekken.
I don't give a fuck.
If it was Soul Calibur, maybe. Tekken, I don't give a shit about.
Okay, all right. Number 9. I mean, this is bad good, but still amazingly awesome, I think. Jackie Chan, The Foreigner.
Oh, I didn't see that yet.
That was the movie where he annoyed the IRA and got his way.
Oh, wow.
He just annoyed the IRA and just constantly was a thorn in their side, and it was hilarious.
Actually, I do.
And number 10. Number 10, I'm going to put The Greatest Showman.
All right.
Hugh Jackman was great. Oh, shit. My bad. I'm forgetting.
Logan.
Yes.
Logan.
All right, take The Foreigner out. Take The Foreigner out. Move shit back to like where number 4 was. So that'd be Disaster Artist. What was number 2? On my best.
Oh God.
Disaster Artist.
Pop quiz.
Oh my God. Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Disaster Artist, Wonder Woman, Star Wars. All right, Disaster Artist, Wonder Woman, Star Wars, Logan, Lady Bird, then the rest. So Showman would be, Showman's going to be number 10. Get The Foreigner out of there. That's that.
Yeah.
As for the shit bombs, you gotta wait. Because first we have the shit bomb albums.
That's what we call, my friends, a tea.
We getting ready for these shit bomb albums. All right, so we're gonna start because I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6.
Oh my!
How many you have?
6. I got 6.
You got 6?
Yes.
So
you
the
got
6. Hold on.
The 6.
The 6 shit bomb albums of 2017.
Number 6.
6.
Code Orange Forever.
Damn. You did not like that Code Orange album.
Was that the same album that Aleister Black got his theme song off of?
No, that's actually Aleister Black's theme song is a band called actually, I don't even know if it's the band Incendiary. They just had Incendiary singer on it. But at that pay-per-view, they had Code Orange play his song with the singer from Incendiary doing vocals. But actually, the theme song for that TakeOver pay-per-view, that stupid Paramore cover, that was them. So yeah, they basically just kind of proved you still have to make a shit record to get attention. They joined Roadrunner, wrote a bunch of borderline new metal, stole one song from fucking what's his name? Stole a song from basically what's his name? The Sepultura guy.
Max Cavalera.
Yeah.
Stole a Soulfly outtake. And did a Paramore cover, and they're the freaking talk of the town, and you have to sit through them at every show you go to. Hell, people had to sit through them tonight. People that sit through them tonight at the Dillinger show. I'm like, whatever. And kids wanna tell me that's not new metal. Wait a couple years.
Damn.
I mean, they're on Roadrunner now. Now, number 5, the Acacia Strain, Grave Bloom.
Oh boy.
Sorry, guys. Hang it up. Nah. You're walking here with them same old hooks. You're basically like, you sound like a mirror now. You just hang it up. That thing was trash.
Damn, a lot of metalcore kids are gonna be pissed about that one. This is not the. This is gonna be a divisive list.
We're on 4. Number
Yeah.
4, Decapitated, Anti-Cult. Now, we all know what's going on with them right now. It's kind of funny to me that a band gets that kind of accusation after basically dumbing down their sound enough to get groupies wanting to get in their van.
Oh man, ouch.
Oh my god, this sounds like the opening to a this sounds like the opening to a WWE versus Raw versus SmackDown 2007 video game.
So Decapitated made WWE music.
Dude, Impulse. Oh, yes! I just played 30 seconds of Impulse. It sounds like the fucking intro to Raw vs. SmackDown 2008.
Wait, we had all the jokes 2 years ago about there being a mix-up at the pressing plant between Motorhead and them. Not Motorhead. Machine Head and them. No, this is the mix-up with the Machine Head album.
I am saving that. I am going to have some fun with that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, you might not be hearing from them for a long time. There's another guy on this list you might not be hearing from for a long too, but that's not next. No, number 3 is the 18 Visions album. What the fuck was the name of the 18 Visions album?
Hold on, I'm looking it up. The
It should be called "We Have 3 Good Songs and Then We Just Fucking Duped You" in the rest of the album.
2, dude, 2.
I'm saying 3 because the third one was a little.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let the third one slide.
Okay, this one is debatable. It depends whether you liked Vanity or not. I hated Vanity. They wrote Vanity again, but they tried to trick people into thinking we're totally gonna write until your heart stops again. No, we're just writing Vanity again. Bye, you guys. But
They
you
didn't
see,
even. They didn't
You
even
mean
write
just
greatest hits.
you mean just their name? 18 Visions, just the name of the album is that?
I think it was just called 18, right?
something?
Is
huh?
it the yeah, I got it. 18. I got the number right here.
The
We're
first
crucified, the
songs
deceased
are decent.
underneath my gun.
Yeah, the first 3 songs are decent because we played it before on the show. We're like, holy shit, they're good again.
Well, we played the 2 songs too, because they leaked the 2 good songs, and
Yeah.
then they leaked the one that was basically a song from Vanity. Which, if you liked Vanity, okay. But
What
if
song?
you
Because I'm
didn't
about
like
to.
Vanity,
What
I don't-
songs? I'll play it.
Yeah, which one was it?
Oh my god, I don't know.
I don't remember its name.
I
The good one was Oath, and what the hell was the other one?
I have Oath right here.
That was
Oath
a good
was
one.
good.
That was
one
good? I've crucified, the deceased.
Crucified was the
decline-
other good one.
Underneath my gun.
That was the first bad one.
Lay to waste in the shit of man.
I forgot what the name was.
That was bad.
Hold on, let's hear this one for 30 seconds.
Yeah, just
Right to waste in the shitty album.
Hey, it's a perfect fit.
Right to waste in the shitty
It's fucking Seth Rollins' entrance music.
So what we have learned tonight is that
Oh.
one man managed to get on a WWE special while not exactly playing WWE music, while 2 other bands played WWE music, and one went to jail and the other one just didn't get on WWE.
Oh, it dude. Some of the
They
just,
were on
oh,
WWE
it's
before.
so
They were on
bad.
WWE years ago.
Who, Decapitated?
No, 18 Visions.
You know what? That explains a lot.
They 18 Visions. A couple years ago, they had like official songs of pay-per-views.
Wow. Wait,
From
they
what?
had TNA
From-
pay-per-views? Because
No, they were WWE.
Oh wow, because
From what year? What
TNA
year?
they had Black Veil Brides on a pay-per-view.
Probably a couple. The funny thing is, Black Veil Brides is better than fucking 18 Visions now. Jesus Christ.
Rush
And well,
by
that's
myself.
that's not by very much.
Well, Black Veil Brides basically says straight up, like, hey, yes, we are a Motley Crue ripoff, and you know what? Fuck you. We like it.
Yeah, they're
Hey,
not a
at
good
least
Motley
they
Crue
admit-
ripoff though. I just
at
listen to
least they-
Motley Crue
they're-
because
Yeah,
Motley
at
Crue
least
were
they-
actually pretty decent.
At least they admit they're glam metal.
They sound like Motley Crue while looking like Duran Gray. That's funny to me. So,
Yeah.
so for the top 6, we had Code Orange, we had Acacia Strain, we had Decapitated, and we had 18 Visions. Now, the number 2, this was kind of hard because these next 2, they honestly are tied. This is not top 6. This is top 5. This is okay. This was top 5. So, all right, ready? 5 was Code Orange. 4 was Acacia Strain. 3 was Decapitated. 2 was the 18 Visions. And number 1 for a shit bomb album of 2017, it is a tie between Triple X Tentacion 17 and Eminem's Revival.
Oof. Ow.
Oh, I know if I play anything with Eminem, I will be. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck it. Gonna do it.
Triple
Because-
X Tentacion won't get you pulled off anything. And the truth is, you won't be hearing from Triple X Tentacion for a little while because that guy's in jail too. And
Jesus.
he's not. Oh boy. Oh dear.
Okay, now why did you pick Eminem? Was it mostly because of the whole shit about Trump?
No, the Trump thing was actually his best.
Dude, he and well, that was just a freestyle, and you know, a couple months later, we could see how it is kind of badly done, and we only like the message of it. He tries to put that flow in pretty much everything. If you hear some of the bars on it, they're pretty bad, and he's got these pop star cameos on nearly every song, like nearly every song.
Oh, and what was Triple X's name of his album?
17. Now,
Oh,
Triple
he
X-
had something else.
yeah, there was another one called
A
like,
ghetto Christmas Carol.
yeah, there's like 3 songs on it, and I think there's one where he actually raps, but 17, there's only one song where he actually raps on that, and the rest of it is he's got a little bit of an emo phase too. He's trying to do like dashboard confessional shit for half of it, and
Dude, this guy looks like Odell Beckham mixed with stitches.
I
Where's
didn't-
this?
Have you ever heard of this guy, Chris? Because I know he hasn't, but I don't. You may have.
Yeah, I've heard of him. I heard
Okay,
of
he's
him. I
probably
heard of him.
Because he heard that entire story. No, the guy no, he's trying. It's not even dashboard confessional he's trying to do. Remember at the very end of everything you ever wanted to know about silence?
Yeah.
He's trying to do that.
Oh, God.
Like he heard
Oh, God.
he heard the end of everything you ever wanted to know about silence, and was just like, let's do a whole record of that. Now, see, these two were tied. They have no good songs on them, but Triple X actually did put out one good song this year called Riot. It's not on the album though.
That's, what the fuck?
If you would have had that on there, you would have had an advantage over an Eminem, but you don't. So all the kids arguing on Rate Your Music about which one of those is worse, it's neither. It's 0-0. It's a draw.
You
Man,
lose.
so we have the guy that used to rap and can't rap anymore, and we have the guy that just does screaming infidelities over and over and over and over and over again.
The screaming infidelities over and over again. Apparently acts like the hip hop version of Varg Vikernes. And
Oh God.
but that's neither here nor there. But that is why you're not going to hear from him for a very long time.
Uh-huh.
As for Eminem, let's see. We got Pink on a track. We got Rihanna on a track. I think she's on it. We got Ed Sheeran on a track. Who
River, Ed
Buddy
Sheeran. We got
buddy of mine just posted
Bial.
buddy of mine posted a video about basically Ed Sheeran explaining how listening to Eminem helped him overcome stuttering. And I'm like, oh great. So you used to stutter, you grew up to make shitty music, and you basically were on the new shitty record of the guy that helped you overcome stuttering.
By the way, you know what? You know what really
Hooray!
got him over stuttering? It wasn't Eminem. It was the fact that every kid beat the shit out of him because for listening to Eminem.
It's
That's
like,
what that.
it's like, dude, with that kind of past, you should be making way better music than that, bruh.
You to know
Real
with your
shit.
body. Yeah.
Are you like?
Freaking. You know what? The first song on this album is "Walk on Water" with Beyonce. I'm good.
God.
I mean, yeah. Hello. As a guy who used to shit on pop stars, you sure have a lot of them on your record. And of course, he got the monster he created, Skylar Grey, back.
Oh yeah.
Now, and I'm trying to figure out which song is going to end up being in a video game commercial. I mean, that's all he does now. It's probably going to be that Believe track. I don't know, but
And I started from
yeah,
the bottom like a
generally
snow.
Now, Believer will be in NBA 2K19.
exactly. Now, the line he said, what he said, oh God, he had a really terrible line on this record. Something about telling a girl her booty was ready like her booty was heavy like diarrhea. That was the line.
Okay. That's bad when somebody who all right, that's bad when somebody who doesn't even rap is making better bars and making better raps, and they do it comically.
Oh, you're talking about Michael DePa, Big Shock.
I'm not even talking about
The man
that.
not hot.
I'm not even
The
talking
man
about
not
that.
hot.
I'm talking about Rachel fucking Bloom
What was that?
doing raps for like Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, just like tiny little things, and they have
wait,
more
the one-
bars.
Because she's in the rap battle, right?
She does the rap battle. She has a song called "I Give Good Parent." This was a couple years ago. That was the one like, "Yep, your parents want to fuck me." Yeah. Dude, her bars are killer. I'm like, holy shit. What the fuck
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
to rap?
Oh,
I
dude,
mean,
there's a thread about this line on GameFAQs. There's a thread about this line on KanyeToThe.com. There's a thread about. Oh wait, here we go. Ready? Top 20 worst song lyrics from Eminem's Revival album.
Oh.
This is on
Oh.
DJBooth.net. Now, if you really want to hear someone explain this better than me, look up a
This
kid
is-
called Sean C on YouTube. He really explained this really good.
Jesus.
Now, the line, such a breeze when I pen rhymes. I just got that air about me like wind chimes.
Oh God.
Okay, this rap shit got me traveling place to place. You barely leave your house because you're always stuck at your pad. It's stationary.
Yeah. Ugh.
Like a bitch when
Boo.
she gives me brain, like she thinks I'm dumb. The
Oh,
way I'm
God.
kicking these fairies tails, I should write a children's storybook. I'm kind of like, what are you? I can't even think of who to compare this to right now. That's how bad this is. This is worse than a couple people I've heard try to do this. Why
Man.
is it they treat us like Dryerland? Ooh.
So he made an album worse than Encore. Holy shit.
He made an album worse than Encore. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Hey. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. This is the full line. I'm looking at your tight rear like a sightseer. Your body is heavy duty like diarrhea.
Your body is heavy duty like diarrhea.
Oh, this type of pickle that we're in is hard to deal.
Okay, did Marshall just have somebody ghostwrite these lyrics and he just didn't give a shit?
I can't figure out who ghost wrote them though. It's like they're
The
wow.
Cheez-It. The fucking cheese wheel from the Cheez-It commercials fucking wrote these lyrics.
Did Mr. Deeds write these lyrics from like the Hallmark cards?
I was gonna say cheddar cheese, but cheddar cheese is better than this.
No, seriously. Did Longfellow Deeds write these fucking lyrics from his Hallmark cards?
Longfellow.
Ghost wrote the new Eminem album.
This poor schlub gonna fall in love.
Since I'm manure, she's a sewer, and this time this piece of shit's running through her. What?
My God.
Make time stop. Will I ever fall off? That day will never come. Till the pine box, bitch. Fuck you. I'm better than I ever was. No, you're not.
You haven't been good since 2006.
From the first
No,
time
no,
I
no,
saw
no.
you, I actually said to myself, I got a meter like Taxi.
No, wait. I'll say not 2006 because Recovery was good.
You think Recovery was good?
I liked Recovery. Recovery had some good shit. I really liked Recovery.
No.
I liked Recovery was a lot better than these lines. Oh my God.
Grab you by the meow. Hope it's not a problem. In fact, about the only thing I agree with Donald is that. So when I put this palm on your cat, don't snap. It's supposed to get grabbed. Why do you think they call it a snatch?
Oh
man.
God.
Man, all I gotta
She
say
wants
is
a computer lodged in her vagina. She said my dick is an apple. She said put it inside her.
all I gotta say is dude, I mean seriously, I thought he would write better than Love the Way You Lie, but I guess not.
There's a song in here that samples I Love Rock and Roll for some stupid reason, and that's the one with the diarrhea line in it.
Oh God.
I'm swimming in that. I'm swimming in that Egyptian river because I'm in denial. Oh no.
Yeah.
Dude, that is a defeat. That was a defeat bar. That was a defeat bar.
God. I mean, because you hear like Love the Way You Lie, and it was a whole story.
He tried to do that again, and it wasn't any good.
At least, like you said though, at least Love the Way You Lie. It might not have been a good song, but at least it did tell a story.
No. I Love the Way You Lie. I actually like Love the Way You Lie.
He tried to write 3 songs exactly like that on this, and they're not much good.
I actually like Love the Way You Lie. Love the Way You Lie and Stan, like all those things when he was a storyteller. And actually had bars were awesome.
He tried to do that. He tried to do that again on this in a couple of songs, and no.
This sounds like basically he's trying to regain his battle rapper status. And the thing is, like, battle rapping is great in a battle rap. Battle rap doesn't work good for a song.
You want to know who's the great at a battle rap? Have you ever listened to the Flowbots?
I think so.
His new battle rap against Logan Paul.
Oh wait,
is insane.
Wait!
Right.
You want to?
The only YouTuber battle raps I have heard are KSI's. So
KSI is the shit.
I'm pretty behind on those. I was kind of surprised. Well, he does have a video where he plays FIFA against Big Shock.
Well, you know who the Flowbots are, right?
Yeah. All right, battle rappers. I remember that were great, like Supernatural, Jin, fucking Supernatural, Jin, fucking Cannabis. They were awesome battle rappers. What happened was Cannabis got hooked up with Wyclef and they fucked his career. And then he hooked up with Primo and he actually got better, but nobody gave a shit. Jin, great bars, great battle rapper. Puts out
signed to Rough Riders. Did his album even come out?
No, his album came out. The problem was the first single was "You Gonna Learn Chinese."
You gonna learn Chinese? Well, yeah, but he basically had to. He basically had to go back to Hong Kong and become a huge pop star there.
Yeah, that was a horrible thing because Jin basically was an awesome battle rapper, killing people, and then he signs the Rough Riders. Like, holy shit, something's gonna happen. First album comes out, y'all gonna learn Chinese, and he became the Chink rapper, and that
And
killed.
then basically he went back to battling, and Sirius Jones clowned him for like 3 rounds.
Yeah, Supernatural was like the king of the battle rap forever. Then he signed a deal, made an album, and nobody gave a shit.
I
I
didn't
think
know
the
he made.
source,
I didn't know he even made an album.
I think the source gave it like 2.5 mics, not even 3.5, the usual.
I thought you were talking about the battle rapper Thesaurus.
Oh, and that's bad. That is bad when the source, who usually gives almost every hip hop album a 3.5, like, yeah, it's decent, it's it's 3.5. I mean, that was like your usual boot camp click album, unless it was awesome.
Book 5, I want 108 mics.
3.5 mics.
Canox.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I
What the
I would
fuck?
love to see how they review that. Yeah. Hey, it's time to hang it up, Eminem. I think. Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta
Are we
go. Yeah,
ready?
you gotta go. So yeah, those were the top 5. And if you want to hear which ones I thought were good, I don't have that list yet because it's a very long process. So I'll let y'all know.
I actually have an
Alright.
idea for another show, and I'll tell you after the air.
All right.
But it's what me and Chris have talked about. So, Chris, get to your shit
The
bombs
shit.
for
It
movies.
is the shit bombs.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
the top 10 shit bombs of 2017 movies. All right, first off, somebody's gonna say, "Where's 50 Shades Darker on this list?" That's it. That is in its own separate place, known as "fuck no."
Yeah, see, it's just like
See, here's the
when,
thing, though.
it's just like when this one asked me about the Taylor Swift album. I only put shit I actually heard on the list. So
But here's the thing, though. To defend that movie is so bad. The fact that they fucking hate each other.
Oh, it's terrible. The thing is, though, fuck no, because I'm not seeing it because I already know 50 Shades is gonna suck.
I mean, granted, Movie Phone sponsor us, we would get
movie phone, it's movie pass.
Movie Pass.
Yeah, you
Get
fucked that up,
90s.
man.
See, that didn't work.
All right.
Press 1.
So then, the category is not shitty enough. These didn't make the top 10, but they're dishonorable mentions. First one, we have Resident Evil, the last one.
Wow.
I would call that Resident Evil shaky cam.
Weren't they all like that though?
No, Resident Evil's before that. Like, you could see all the action and all that. This one, the shaky cam was all over the place. It was giving you a headache half the time.
Oh boy.
So Resident Evil Blair Witch?
Yeah.
Resident Evil Night Lights.
Night Lights.
The
Well,
thing is, though,
not.
Friday Night Lights. Friday Night Lights.
Evil
is the
Hardcore
shit.
Harry.
Oh God, yeah, Hardcore Harry Resident Evil. Ugh. The second one, Underworld. We're beating this franchise to death. I think it's called Blood Wars. I think Resident Evil.
Yeah, it's Blood Wars.
Is the third one called Is the third one Ghost in the Shell?
No, Ghost in the Shell didn't make my list because Ghost in the Shell, it held my attention. I know some anime people are gonna be like, "Oh, it was horrible." Ah! It was fine.
My thing is, Resident Evil, Underworld, and Ghost in the Shell were essentially the same movie. So
If that was the case, then Resident Evil probably was the better one.
I had no issues with Ghost of the Shell.
Yeah, I mean, Ghost in the Shell. I liked Ghost in the Shell. I didn't mind Underworld. I was like, ugh. Resident Evil, I was like, headache. I mean, the story held my attention, but everything else is ugh. Ugh. Yeah, sorry if the water. Yeah. Anyway, next, Flatliners.
Oh yeah.
Like a Flatliners. With
Without-
I swear
without Kevin
with,
Bacon?
I swear I'm legal.
Yeah.
They,
They
replaced
said it was
Kevin
a
Bacon
sequel?
with I swear I'm legal.
They said it was a sequel.
They said it was a sequel.
Yeah, they said it was a sequel because Kristen Sutherland or Kiefer Sutherland was in it, but he had no idea why.
Oh.
Just like how Mark Hamill didn't know why Luke was a bitch.
Yeah, basically.
Just like Mark Hamill didn't know why Luke had become Luke Vickerness.
Basically. Ugh. Sorry. And then Shammy with Split.
Yeah, because apparently that was a little bit it wasn't as bad as the last 5.
McAvoy, all right. McAvoy's acting was great. McAvoy's acting saved it from the top 10. Shitty, but this is still a Shammy script.
Yeah, this is but you know what though? I think the fact that you really did not see that twist coming.
The Bruce Willis thing saved it. James McAvoy's acting saved it, but Shammy's stupid pandering.
Oh no,
and
that's exactly
all-
what it was. It was a pander movie.
The wooden acting, the girl's abuse story or whatever that didn't need to be there. Just
The padding.
yeah. Shammy goes way overboard again. So, are we ready for the top 10?
Yes.
Let's go.
All right. Number 10, all I can say is the first 5 minutes of this movie tells you all you need to know. Bryan Cranston dressed up like a ball sack,
Go Ballsack Rangers.
and then a dude saves a dude's friend from jerking off a bull. Go,
Hey, look.
go Power Rangers.
Hey, look,
Sponsored by Krispy
I'm
Kreme.
black.
Sponsored by Krispy Kreme.
Cream, yeah. Look, I'm black. What? I am.
It's pretty bad when Elizabeth Banks is going way, way, way over the top, and she's one of the best parts of this movie.
I mean, you know what? Okay. If you want over the top campiness, and that's what Power Rangers is. Over the top camp. This is a perfect movie.
It's kind of funny that you still had her on the
But the problem,
worst actor category on the Bombies.
yeah, here's the
40.
problem.
Because it still is a bad movie.
Yeah.
She shouldn't have been playing Rita at all.
No, no, she was fine with that. But the
Oh no,
funny-
sorry, rephrase that. It should have just been Rita. She shouldn't have been, and spoilers for anyone who has not seen it, she should not have been the fucking Green Ranger.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Rita Repulsa was the Green Ranger, and then she became
Like Ballsack Cranston was the fucking Red Ranger.
Scroton.
Like Scroton.
Hello, Rangers. I am Scroton.
Scroton, defender.
and
of
fucking
universe.
Bill Hader as fucking Alpha.
Aye, yeah.
Yeah, aye, indeed.
Here's the problem. If they were going for camp, that would have been great. But as
Yeah.
soon as they start going for sob stories with kids going, oh, I had this and that, all of a sudden you try to go dark and serious, and it was not dark and serious. It was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's pretty
I
bad.
think-
It's pretty bad when you're in the theater and 7-year-olds are like, Mommy, can we go?
Oh shit, that's great.
I think I'm a superhero. Piss in this cup.
It was horrible.
Oh no. You want bad? How about pandering at the very end? Oh yeah, I'm a lesbian.
How about the fact that that you could tell that they were on budget because they didn't get their suits until the end of the movie. They had to make up some bullshit reason why they couldn't get their suits. So they couldn't say, we don't have enough money for the suits.
They're in the cleaners. That burned
Yeah.
down.
It's like they broke the bank to get Elizabeth Banks and Bryan Cranston, and then was like, oh shit, now we're
Well,
fucked.
well, the only good thing about Bryan Cranston being in it was a callback to the original because he was a villain. He played the voice of a villain in the original Power Rangers.
But nobody gave a shit about that.
But I'm saying that was a good callback. He did it for practically nothing, too. Elizabeth Banks is what broke the bank. No pun intended.
Wait. You tell me Bryan Cranston dressed up like a fucking ball sack for nothing?
Didn't
No, he
they,
got
right?
he got paid. He got paid, but he didn't get like Elizabeth Banks money.
You best believe he got paid.
Wait, are you sure they didn't pay Bryan Cranston more than Elizabeth Banks?
I think because he was already Saban already worked with him.
No. That they paid him a ton. He just came off Breaking Bad. He was one of the hugest stars going. They paid him a fucking ton.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's.
Keep going. I'll look it up. Keep going.
Yeah, so number 9, keeping with our dick and balls routine here, we go from scroton to the scrotum. The bye-bye man.
Fucking bye-bye. Bye-bye, man!
Nope. All right, the bye-bye man was written by a 5th grader. Had to be.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, well, younger than a 5th grader. I mean, bye-bye, man?
It would have been better if it was just called Slender Man.
The bye-bye man, yeah. The problem with the bye-bye man is, first off, the bye-bye man wasn't scary. Because you're hoping for when the bye-bye man takes off the hood, you're going to see this really fucked up, crazy face. And be like, oh my God, that's fucking scary. That's creaky. Instead, it looks like a ball sack with eyes and a mouth drawn on it. Seriously, it looks like somebody just took a ball sack and went bing, bing, and made like a sad face. And that's the bye-bye man.
Unbelievable.
The ball sack man, yeah. They had some cool kills, but it was Final Destination.
They did have some cool kills.
Yeah. Number 8 is what happens cinematically. How can I put this? You can relate with this. You can relate to this with high school, where you turn in a project half complete, and the teacher goes, "Where's the rest?" Well, you see, what happened was,
It's in the sequel.
that's the cinematic equivalent of that is called The Snowman. Which was fun for the quote-unquote whole family. If you remember. The Snowman starred Michael Fassbender as Harry Hole.
Oh God, yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot that fucking movie came out.
That was his name?
Yep. Speaking of phallic symbols, Harry Hole.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't disclose how much Cranston got paid.
There you go.
They don't disclose how much Elizabeth Banks got paid either.
Oh.
It was a fuck ton. The Snowman was basically, the director even said, well, we had all these things that would have tied up the plot, but we forgot to shoot them. So it was basically, you see what happened was, it was the equivalent of you handing in a half-done paper and trying to make an excuse. Number 7, explosions. Shit. What?
Michael Bay.
No. Who did Donnie?
Donnie?
Sorry. Who did Mark Wahlberg piss off?
Let's go talk to him.
Was Mark Wahlberg in a good movie to necessitate being in these Transformers sequels?
The Departed.
Ah, there it is.
The Departed.
Yeah, and then Michael Bay just threw a ton of money at Mark Wahlberg and like, here, you're in Transformers now. Okay.
I was like, what? Why do I have to be on? Why do I have to be in Transformers? I don't know. Ask Michael Bay. Oh, let's go talk to him.
This movie put me to fucking sleep, and it was a matinee. That's all I gotta say.
Who was the maximum creation of in this film?
The what?
Who was the maximum girl in this film?
I don't
It's
think they
the
had
chick. It's the chick from. I think it's the chick from. From Pitch Perfect.
Anna Kendrick?
No, the other chick. The start from 3.
I only know Anna Kendrick and Rebel Wilson. So
You know, the hot and fat one.
yeah,
basically.
Rebel.
The other girl's cute. What the hell's her
Rebel
name?
can get it too, though.
Haley Steinfeld or Steinfeld. Haley Steinfeld.
Haley Steinfeld? Okay.
Well, yeah, she
Haley
was in.
Steinfeld?
Yeah, she's in the Bumblebee movie too.
Have you seen
So
this? Have you heard about this?
Edge of 17, True Gifts, or True Grit. She was in
All
Ender
right.
Game, Romeo and Juliet.
All right. Number 6. This is the first of a Matt Damon back-to-back.
Matt Damon.
Now you're thinking it's The Great Wall. It's not. Because The Great Wall is good shit.
Is this his newest film?
This is Matt Damon, 5 inches tall, downsizing. Downsizing, apparently they should have downsized this movie's length. This movie is 2 hours and I think 15 minutes or 2 hours and 30 minutes, and it's a bore fest.
Is it really that bad?
Dude, I fell asleep.
Did you?
I saw the trailer for this, and it sounded like something that should have come out in 1992.
Dude, it was a 1 o'clock showing, and I fell asleep.
This sounds like it's the sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Exactly. Honey, I Shrunk the Adults.
All right, it starts off cool, like this is a cool thing, a science thing, okay.
Actually,
then they-
wait.
And then they start
There-
talking about, well, hold on. Then they start talking about the first colony that was in Norway. And then they start hashing this stupid, harebrained, we have to save the world is ending plot. That goes nowhere. It goes absolutely nowhere. When the movie ends, you're like, thank God it's over, but you're like, they resolved nothing. They resolved absolutely nothing. It made no sense. You take Kristen Wiig, and you're like, oh, okay, so this is gonna be a dramatic, funny movie, and then you get rid of her in the first half. You're like, nope, gone.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So then you have Matt Damon pining and pining and whining and whining, and then
Matt
he meets
Damon.
this. Yeah, then he meets this Vietnamese girl, Hong Kong or whatever the hell it is.
Hong Kong Fooey.
That was really
And
her name,
she
though.
talks ridiculously stereotypical. I'm like, all right, whatever. And I guess it's a thing like love is blind and you don't know, or I don't know. I don't care.
Is this Shallow Hal again?
This was so.
It just
This
turned
was-
out to be Shallow Hal again?
I don't know. This is like he was trying to find like his place in the world, and then I guess he found it, or some bullshit. I don't know. It was boring
It
as fuck.
seriously was Ngok Lan Tran.
Yeah. It was boring as fuck. That's all I know.
But the actress is named Hong Chow.
Yeah, Hong Chow. And the funny thing is, it was boring as fuck. And the other thing is, like, certain things. All right, there are certain things you have to believe with downsizing. Like, okay, yeah, There are certain things like where they show them on a box, like, oh, okay, I get it. But then when they go outdoors, like when they're on a boat, they should be this little tiny boat. It should be this little tiny boat with a bunch of things and everything, all the grass, everything should be around them should be huge, right?
Right.
It's not.
There's still small versions of grass and.
Not even that. I mean, they go through, you see some of it, but when they get to the colony, it's like everything is like you're just watching a normal movie then. It makes no sense.
Udo Kier was in this.
Yeah, they show a little sight gags like, oh, remember, we're small again, because look, he has a huge flower. Oh my god, he's 5 inches tall. Ha ha ha. And then after that, they just go away with it. So you're just like,
The
okay,
giant bottle of vodka that was in the trailer.
not there.
What?
They don't open the fucking vodka. They have like a case of it, and that's what they take on the boat to Norway.
Oh.
Provisions on the boat to Norway, but as soon as they show them on the boat, it don't look like they're small. It looks like they're normal size. So I'm like, what the fuck is the point of that? And then when they start walking through, it's like regular grass should be tall as shit, and it's not.
Yeah. They should be riding fucking ants.
Yeah, it's not. They don't. They don't. So, number 5 on the Matt Damon back-to-back. Suburbicon.
Suburbicon.
Fuck you, George Clooney. He was supposed to be a movie about, I guess, racial tensions or some... I don't know what the fuck the movie was supposed to be about. All I do know, Matt Damon was a piece of shit in the movie. Everybody was a piece of shit in the movie. The only people you could really care for about were the kids and the African-American family. That was it. And the African-American family was on screen maybe 15 minutes.
Oh, of course.
So it was the kid. And, you know, and then every time you'd be feeling sorry for this kid because everybody's a piece of shit to him. So you're just like, what's the point of this? And the one thing where like, oh, he goes away from an explosion, he goes away on a trike, isn't even that funny. They marketed this movie wrong. Everything about this movie just was annoying, borderline offensive.
Riding away from an explosion on a trike sounds like something the Joker should have done.
It looked hilarious. It looked hilarious in the trailer.
Explosion on a trike in a nurse uniform. Perfect.
Yeah, it looked hilarious on the trailer.
We just stuck the only good part in the trailer.
Yeah, it looked hilarious on the trailer. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, there's your problem.
It looked hilarious on the trailer. It wasn't. Everything about this movie just
Sucked.
I mean, the thing about it is like everybody is giving this African American family shit. They fuck up their house, they fuck up their car, and at the end of the movie, they're trying to help them out. It's like, wait a minute, you just fucked up everything, and this family's really going, oh yeah, well, bygones are bygones. Oh fuck that shit.
Wow.
Cops aren't arresting anybody. They're like, no. But they
gets away with it.
Yeah. You know, but they show up to kick a African American woman out of a store. Fuck that movie. It just was, and then you think Matt Damon's going to be like the saving grace of the movie? No. Nope. He's just a dick.
So, would we say that Ben Affleck had a better year?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
As Batman? Oh yeah. That's all you needed was just to be Batman. Matt Damon's like, I have these 3 movies come out. Ben Affleck, I'm Batman.
There you go.
That's it.
I'm Batman, fuck you. I'm in.
So the critics saying Downsizing is one of the best movies of the year. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Did it seem like a cool idea? Yeah, if it was
In
done right.
1993.
If it was done right.
Yeah. Number 4. Keep watching.
Keep watching.
Bella Thorne in a movie that nobody gave a shit about.
Well, first off, it's Bella Thorne.
How much did the theater not? How much did the studio not give a shit about this movie?
Cool.
They one night only on Halloween at 10 o'clock.
Cool.
Pearl, you'll be missed.
Cool.
That was the marketing strategy. One night only on Halloween at 10 o'clock.
Try to make her money.
Only showed in theaters. They didn't say anything about it on TV. Nothing about it really on the internet, just in theaters.
No, the only reason I knew about it was because of IMDb.
Oh, sorry.
That's it.
And what you said that when you saw it, the place was basically empty, right?
I was the only one in the theater.
Uh-huh.
How much? Okay, all right, over under. Does The Room make more in one night?
Yes.
Of course it does. Now, yes. But it probably made more in one night on its premiere.
Nobody.
Wait, what was the name
there.
of this? What was the name of this movie?
Keep watching.
Keep watching.
Nobody was there. Nobody was there. They didn't know what to do with it, so they just. The only reason I knew about it is because they ran a trailer for it before Happy Death Day.
Oh, right.
They don't even have how much they made from it.
They didn't make nothing.
They might not have. Their budget was only $5 million.
I mean, this was basically The Purge, the home edition. That's all it was. and it just, there were certain things, certain cameras, places where it made no sense. And the acting was terrible. Everything about this movie was shit. And for a movie to be released like one night only, Halloween, like you're hoping it's crazy extreme and all this shit. And no, this was just shit. Number 3. Somebody's got a God complex.
Who's that?
Tom Cruise.
Oh.
The Mummy.
Wait,
That's
this wasn't
right.
your number 1?
No.
By the way,
The movie's worse than The Mummy.
I found the box office return from this movie from Keep Watching.
Yes.
Under $100,000.
Under 100,000. I can't believe
$94,178. Go ahead.
The Room has made more than this movie.
Hell yeah. Before it premiered again.
Sophia Boutella is a lot better than The Mummy. Tom Cruise had way too much liberty with The Mummy, writing credits, and I guess they were trying to kickstart their Universal extended movie universe or whatever the hell it is.
Because you gotta have a extended universe.
Their dark universe. The problem is
all the rage.
Yeah, the problem with the dark universe. The problem with the dark universe is nobody gave a shit. And this movie nobody gave a shit anymore about it. Nobody gave a shit. And the movie was horrible. And they concentrated more on universe building than making a good movie.
Mm-hmm. Now, are they still gonna try to do this?
They probably are.
Of course.
Universal is sunk in a ton of money in it, so. And Tom Cruise apparently lived, so there it is. But this was just stupid. And speaking of the phallic imagery,
Oh.
we got balls. This we get The Shaft. because the mummy is looking for a man to mate with her with a knife. Yes, stab her with a knife. Or she stabs him with a knife or whatever, and a knife is basically a metaphor for a dick. Let's be honest.
Cannibal Corpse. Yeah. I hope the members of Cannibal Corpse got their money for that idea.
Yeah. And the thing is, the
I hope
hero's
Chris
piece of
Barnes
shit.
got some money for that idea.
And the thing is, the hero's a piece of shit. Everybody in this movie is a piece of shit. So what's the point? Number 2.
The dogs don't like the mummy.
Number 2. Deck the halls with Will Ferrell's. Yeah.
Oh no.
Fa la 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 la. Fuck you. God Christ. Daddy's Home 2.
Daddy's Home too.
This movie had me debating walking out on it 4 times. 4. 4 times, thinking, oh, maybe it'll get better. No.
Unbelievable.
It's one of those things where if you make a comedy, people are supposed to laugh. I didn't laugh. I maybe laughed 1 time.
Wahlberg
Okay,
was in this too, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
I
Matt
laughed
Damon
twice.
and Mark Wahlberg both appear on this list twice.
Yep.
Each.
I laughed twice. I laughed when Will Ferrell hit his dad with the snowball. And I laughed when Will Ferrell shocked the shit out of himself.
Will Ferrell, okay, I'm gonna say this. I've said it till I'm blue in the face. Will Ferrell is not a good actor by himself. He is a good sketch comedian.
Mel Gibson said the perfect line for this movie. Only thing I'm thinking about right now is a gun in my mouth. And I don't know if Mel Gibson had that in the script. I think Mel Gibson ad-libbed that.
I think so too.
But Mel Gibson's character was a piece of shit. Everybody was a piece of shit. This was stupid.
Whoa.
The kids were shit kids. It was annoying. Ugh.
Okay, what was worse? This movie or Grown Ups 2?
Ooh.
This movie.
Basically, Adam Sandler versus Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell, yep. Because Grown Ups 2, and that was all Adam Sandler's like friends. That was a good cast, and that movie sucked.
That was last year, right?
That movie, all right. But Grown Ups 2 had like maybe 3 laughs.
Mostly Chris
Grown
Ups 2 had 3 laughs. This had 2.
-2.
Yeah.
Ups 2 was last year, right?
Like 3 years ago.
Oh, jeez.
Number 1 is Let's Sell Phone Apps, the movie. The Emoji Movie.
I keep forgetting the emoji.
When a character in a movie basically is shit, you know that this is going to be a shitty movie. And this tried to make nothing else mattered except the cell phone. Like when cell phones came out, they were the thing, and they are the thing, and we live by them. We need them. Da, 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 da. Oh my God.
Wreck-It Ralph, phone edition.
Somebody saw Wreck-It Ralph, and they basically were like, oh, wait, we can do this. And then they totally forgot to, write the good parts that made
Actually
Wreck-It
write
Ralph
the
good.
script.
They forgot to.
You have to get Pixar to do it first. Yeah, the usual DreamWorks trying to do something Pixar did and failing.
Yeah. Well, they forgot to ape the part that made Wreck-It Ralph good.
Well, that be.
Wreck-It Ralph's sense of morals.
Yep.
I mean, Wreck-It Ralph, though he was all over the place and a bumbling idiot and all that stuff, he had a heart of gold. In this movie, you rarely see Eugene's meh with a heart of gold. You rarely see anybody with it. And then when they do get it, it's fake and bullshit. And it comes off fake and bullshit. and like the whole thing, like, oh, cool, this could have been a thing for that, and it just turned out to be one big advertisement for apps.
Now,
Yeah. Apps.
Anthony, do you think what's behind this? Verizon, Sprint.
All three.
T-Mobile.
So they'd
All three
actually.
of them.
Well, yeah, I mean, they teamed up to fuck up the internet, fuck over the internet. They probably teamed up to make this movie too.
Yeah. So that is the 10 shit bombs. I am sorry that I'm cutting it short, but I've been under the weather recently, if you can't tell from the coughing. So maybe if I was feeling better, I will go over this list in more detail and more, how can I put it? More emotion. But I can't get crazy because if I do get crazy, I will cough up a storm.
All right, so
I am
we're pretty
sorry.
much it's pretty much done. So I want to just go over one thing. You brought up the Emoji Movie as one of the worst, correct?
Yep.
Well, leading worst actor, T.J. Miller.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
people don't like him right now.
Well, especially after he diddled a tranny.
Well, then he said, if you don't like the
Okay,
Emoji Movie, you should
that
kill
is
himself.
okay. That is not a story. That is not the story I heard, or at least because there are two stories. I know one. I don't know the other.
Ah.
So there's that.
Yeah.
If
And
you're
and Lita Dunham is running away with worst actress.
All right. If you're looking for a decent movie to watch, right now, check out Bright.
Yeah, Will Smith. I'm not really been a fan of Will Smith, the shit he's said politically, but this actually looks like a good movie.
Bright was good. I was like, it's basically like, what if Lord of the Rings, like, what if all that shit happened for real and like everybody just moved on?
Now, see, when I heard about this, I was a little disappointed that it wasn't going to be a series, but it looks pretty good still.
Bright was good. I mean, put it this way, it makes you actually care for orcs.
Right. Okay.
Because the orcs choose the wrong side and they get fucked over. Orcs become basically like black people.
Thought that was what they were going for.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Orcs are like, they're in the ghetto, all that shit. Half of them are gangsters.
Okay, so Chris, would you like to hear what is in the lead right now for movie of the year?
Movie of the year or shit bomb of the year?
Movie of the year.
Okay, Star Wars.
By 2. Tied for second, Disaster Artist and Justice League.
Divisive movie. A lot of people loved it.
Oh, but most hated or most overhyped is Blade Runner.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Shitball movie in a runaway right now. And it's going to go well with TJ Miller. The Emoji Movie.
Nobody
With
liked
5,
that piece of
7,
shit.
8,
It was horrible.
with nine votes right now.
It's my number one.
Stephanie McMahon is running away with "Get the fuck off my
Fuck
TV"
off my TV.
award. I want to see who's winning most overhyped TV show. Walking Dead is. Yeah, I could see that. I voted Inhumans.
Jinder Mahal is winning Jobber of the Year.
Alrighty.
Yep.
I am gonna go because I do not want to cough on this thing anymore.
Yep. All right. Well, with that
My
being said,
apologies.
guys, no, we'll close it out.
Yeah,
Happy
man.
New Year. Happy New Year and keep it nerdy, homies.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Everyone have a good night.
Good night.